Hi guys, welcome to my new video. My name is Maria and I'm with the Just Believe project. Today we're going to be talking about beliefs. Before we go into that, can you please, if you haven't already, of course, subscribe my channel, hit the button down below, and have a look at my blog on www.justbelieveproject.co.uk. Okay, so what is a belief? A belief is a thought we keep thinking. Okay, that's easy enough to understand, but the problem is most of the times we are not aware that we keep thinking that thought. So, how does a belief come into being? A belief comes into being most of the times in our early age, okay? Until we are about 6, 7, 8 years old, our subconscious is very easily imprinted with information. And children are like sponges, okay? Everything that happens around them, they just absorb it. And the problem is that things do stick around and become beliefs. So if you had an amazing childhood and you had parents who would encourage you to be yourself, to love yourself, and if you had a really good upbringing, then if your environment was very good around you, very loving, then odds are that your beliefs are really good, are on the same line. And you think that it's you deserve success, you deserve a good relationship, and you deserve money. And if you look around, I'm sure that your life is reflecting all those beliefs, okay? Because you created the belief from since you were young that all those things were possible and all those things were good, so they're happening. If you come from a childhood where things weren't that easy, and if your parents were always saying, oh, there's never enough money, and oh, I'm struggling to pay the bills, or odds are you don't have a lot of money in your bank, okay? So this is, I believe it's something that you acquired at some point in your life, and then it becomes the root, one of the roots of your life, of your thoughts, okay? So the problem is that our thoughts create our reality. So if they're uplifting, then we have an amazing life, an amazing reality. If they're not so good, we don't have a very good reality around us. So how can we understand what beliefs we have? Because as I said in some of my videos before, you cannot get anywhere without awareness. So the first thing you have to do is understand where you are in what you actually believe, so you can change it if it's not good for you, if it's not serving you, or keep it if it's good, okay? But how do we start? Okay, so grab a piece of paper and make a list of things that are happening in your life, okay? You can either talk about things that are happening in this moment, or you can talk about things that have been happening, patterns, things that reoccur. For example, I don't know, you have failed relationships over and over and over, or you have problems with money. Just write them down, okay? And then meditate for a while on what do you really feel about each and every of those phrases you've just wrote. What do you really think about it? Do you think that okay, I always have problems with money, okay? So what do I think about money? How do I see money? Well, money is evil. That's what I learned in church when I was growing up. Or money corrupts. Okay, so those are beliefs you really don't want to have if you want to attract more money into your life, right? So go through the list and really be honest with yourself, okay? For example, relationships, you have failed relationships over and over because, oh, it's not me, it's not you, it's me, I don't want to have anything with you, I don't love you anymore. Okay, so what's going on there? Do you love yourself? Have you ever stopped thinking that you are worthy of being loved? What's the main thought? What is the baseline for your thoughts on relationships? What do you think about relationships? just build up a list, okay? And don't worry because it's not going to create bad things, because bad things are already there if you consider that there's bad and there is good, which we'll go into that into in a different video. But write it down, okay? You cannot change it if you're not aware that it exists. So write it down, and then for every single phrase that is not serving you, change it. Okay, so I believe I'm not good enough. Scratch it. I am good enough. I am loved. I deserve good things happening to me. I deserve having a loving partner. I deserve having a faithful partner. Okay, money serves me very good. I love money. Okay, go through the list, every single one, just change it. Okay, and then it's all about mental diets in the end. Okay, it's when you do the work, you then go on to your daily life, but you have to be mindful not to contradict yourself. You have to learn how to keep your thoughts in check. Okay, so if you write all these good things that you want to change, but then you go about your day and you think, oh no, I'm going to revert to the old thought, then you're not changing anything. So be mindful of what you want to change. Read it a few times during the day if you need to, or if you want to, if it makes you feel good. But it's all about repetition. You can only change a belief once you bring it up to life and then change it and make it your new belief. But the only way to be a new belief is with practice. It's with repetition. Okay, so every time you think that, oh, this relationship is not going to work, well, it is going to work because I am worthy, I am loving, I deserve to be loved. Okay, just always go back to what you really want to create in your life. Okay, remember, beliefs are just thoughts that you keep thinking. Okay, have fun with this. Don't be afraid to focus on the negative because you're scratching it out afterwards and putting in place the positive that contradicts that. Okay, and remember, mental diet. Be aware of what you're thinking. Okay. All right, just write your comments down below. I'd like to hear from you, and see you on my next video. Bye-bye.